Matti, nice to see you here at EuCNC and 6G Summit, right? Both. Nice to see you here. And of course, excellent panel on this digital divide. I mean, these new perspectives, and I would dare almost to say to include digital divide by design in 6G, right? There are things that should be included. But okay, tell us about the panel. What were the key conclusions from the panel? You just moderated now.
Well, the key conclusion was my final question. Should we push it towards 6G metaverse or coverage improvement? And out of, including myself, out of 7 people, 6 said coverage, 1 said 6G metaverse. So I think it's kind of obvious what should be the direction where we should develop it. I remember 5 years ago when we started to talk about 6G, and we had our first 6G summit where we invited also industry and everybody back in 2019. At that stage, we talked about the societal challenges more constructive way, in my opinion. So the discussion has not developed ever since. And that has been a little bit as a surprise and disappointment. So nothing has changed in the industry, it looks to me like that right now.
Yes.
The key conclusion, other key conclusions was that maybe the societal challenges in a broader meaning have been undermined when introducing 5G, and now we still have time to fix it for the next one. And the regional differences are really amazingly large. Not necessarily though, if we had all the money in the world that we could spend on building these networks and services, but being realistic, we don't have the same assets in every country that we can put in there. And I guess it was yourself asking the second last question, reminding us that we had GSM phones deployed in Africa for banking application, and it was a great success. So that simple thing really changed lives of millions of people. And we should have more active discussion on that type of things, and that should be going on much more. We are too much technology focused, even today. Yeah. Of course, me as a researcher in my daily job, we are definitely technology focused, but when thinking about this, why do we need technology? We need it for the humankind. We should also have these alternative paths being actively discussed. And only the future will tell what will be implemented and what are picking up and where the business models are building. But it's very clear that the current one, which is the dominating, we are doing things as per mobile network operators want. It's not the only model that we need. Societies need new models, new things. Panelists also suggested that vertical industries should be brought into already this type of conferences and discussions much more actively. I don't know how realistic that is to implement, but that's as a proposal, it's absolutely right. So we should have better understanding what are the societal needs. And then I'm sure that engineers will solve every single engineering challenge that is given to us. But first we have to understand what are the problems? What are the others? What do we do this work?
Yeah. Okay, we'll be checking on these in the next years, right, Matti?
Absolutely. Every year.
Every year. Thank you very much.
One way or
yes,
another.
Definitely. Thank you very much, Matti.
Thank you.
Thank you, Matti.